Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? DJ Technoid in the house. What's going on? Holy shit, what a day today was. Wow. Um, yeah, we got to talk about this update information that came out today because I am pretty hyped about it. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to pull up the live stream. I'm going to kind of comb through a little bit, and I'm going to just turn this music down for just a few minutes. The English of this, okay, great. All right, we'll have to fix that. Right. Dueling coaster, hitbox toggle. I saw some new signs. I also saw a swimming pool in one of the scenes. Now, I don't know if it was just a random like workshop item like Ed made the other day, or if it's something bigger than that. I don't really know. And my green screen is acting a little wonky back there, so I'm gonna fix that. But let me pull this up here real quick. Today's live stream update with Sam Denny. There it is, MDC. And I'm going to put this into a separate window, and I'm gonna put this into a separate window. Yes. 1 second. Just need to configure this real quick. Right, and we're gonna put in blah 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 browser source YouTube, and we're gonna put in shit. No, that's not what I wanted. Cancel. Delete. Yes, delete. Where the hell is window? Oh, there it is. Window capture. YouTube. Right. Capture window title is going to be once I find it. Oh, I'm like, what the hell's going on with my damn phone? Forgot I got Spotify on my phone, and that's what I'm playing. Stop it, phone. Stop it. You're going crazy. No, we're not always on the run right now. We're trying to stream. We're going to go back to music in a minute. Jeez. All right. Chrome. There we go. I'm hoping that's going to work. Hit OK. Maybe. Turn this down a smidge. And I'm going to move this down to here. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this is going to work. I'm hoping it does. If not, my apologies, but let's find out. All right, so for the truth, what's happening? We are trying to get this to work real quick, and I'm trying to load up YouTube properties window. Right, executable name. No. How the hell? Window class. Okay, so I see it. It's here. I can see the window. Why you no want to work window? Play on TV? No. I want to stream it. Right. What in the hell is going on? Ah, thank you for the truth. I appreciate that. You're fantastic. Thank you for coming into my channel and sharing your thoughts on that. Really appreciate it. Let's see. So we've got Planet Coaster. There we go. Can we refresh that window? Let's see. What in the tarnations is going on here with stream? I can see it. I can see it on my screen right now. Where in the hell? Google Chrome. Spring Coaster Update. Yes. Hit OK. Zenith Team, what up? How you doing? I am trying. Why will this thing not work? Okay, you know what? Here we go. We're just going to do this. We're going to do something different. YouTube, delete that shit. Yes. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Browser source, display capture. Sure, we're going to go to just do this. And we're just going to capture my screen because I don't really care at this point. Yeah, perfect. All right, so let's talk about this shit, right? All right, so lots of stuff going on. And I need to move this down because you can't see chat or anything. Okay, here we go. There, there we go. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, man. A lot of stuff that we need to talk about today. Okay. Where do I even begin? I don't even know. I'm overwhelmed. I'm excited. What was your guys' favorite thing? I mean, for me, there's lots going on in here, and some of the stuff may already be in the game and I just don't remember it, or it's being used in a way that that I've never used it, and it looks new. So first thing that I'm looking at here on this screen here is because I just put this on here. Yeah, 30 minutes talking about the security guards. I know that was a little long, a little long-winded, but that's all right. That's all right, because I think it's an awesome addition, and I'm really excited to have that element in the game. So looking over here, I'm seeing they have no hitbox. Absolutely, that's going to be amazing for creating stuff. So these stones and pillars, again, some of this stuff might already be in the game, and I'm just not remembering it or really, seeing it in my brain. Hey, there they are. All right, so we're just going to skim through this real quick because I want to. Yes. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. At first, I was like, are they playing City Skylines by mistake? Like, do they have the wrong stream up on their channel right now? Because it sure does look like they are playing a different game. So in this scene, obviously, there's not a whole lot necessarily that's new here, aside from I think we've got some new texture types, maybe some new signs on display here. We've got like this billboard creation thing up here, which I think is already in the game. It's just they use it in a different way. The docks over here, I think, are all pretty much the same in the game. It looks like they've got like a custom made sign down here, but I'm thinking they're using the same musical notes that are already in the game. So that could be what's going on there. Also, I'm thinking here, we've got some new signs. I don't know if this is the bell up here in the top left corner that they're using in the bell tower prop for the pirate theme. It looks like we've definitely got some kind of new lights, path lights up here at the top. These are really super tall. Again, I would assume that those are some kind of new lighting. Can't really tell for sure, but that's what I'm thinking. I do see also that we've got, what else was in this one that I saw? Oh, the barrel with like the trash bags on the sides. I thought that was really cool. Not new. Okay, yeah, and some of the stuff, it's just because I'm looking at it in a different way. I'm thinking it's going to be different, but these might even be the lights, the area lights, just flipped upside down. I'm not sure, but it looks new, or they're using it in a different way, so that's awesome. But let's get to the meat and potatoes, if you will. Come on, Sam and Andrew. Okay, so here we go. I was watching this on my little iPhone, my little iPad. Why am I saying iPad and iPhone? I have an iPad, but it's not at work. I was watching it on my Android, my Galaxy. Not even close. Well, still a phone. Anywho, so we've got some new panels. We've got a newly designed, or newly optimized rather, search capability within the menu, which is nice. So all the blueprints are going to live where they're supposed to live now, which I'm so excited about because they weren't before. It made organization very, very difficult to try to find where your stuff was at. It was all in my blueprints, unless it was one that was already in the game, then it was under the correct title bar. It was just a mess. So they cleaned that up. I'm super happy about that. We've got a new menu here. Obviously talking about the theft and how many incidents are happening, some data, which is great. You can dive in to see exactly what's going on within your park as it relates to theft, vandalism. And you can also disable that. Which is really cool, which I really like. I think let me see. There was one other thing that I saw. I don't remember if it was in this window. I don't remember if it was in this window or not. I saw something in here that I was like, what? Yeah, I think that, no, maybe not. Maybe not. And they were having some technical problems with their stream. They were trying to find a security guard doing his job or whatever. But yeah, here they're in the security overlay, which I really, really like this. This is really cool. Actually, I don't know if this was just my idea or if they took the inspiration from me and other people, but I know that personally, I know that I made this recommendation on the forums way back when they were first talking about security guards and kind of how they would implement it. And I know I put out there on the official forums that being able to have security cameras and interact with them to monitor the park as a camera and be able to switch between them would be a really cool feature. So I think that may have been heard. So that's awesome. Oh yeah, videos are posted independently. Okay, cool. I wanted to actually get some of their in gameplay versus just the videos that they've put out. I like that they've got the prestige system reworked and balanced. This is nice. If you're an AFK streamer, you can little tool. Oh, yeah, I know, right? But I'm not going to be an AFK streamer. I'm going to be a real good streamer. I got to fix my chat window because I just noticed it's really not formatted right. I don't know why, because I didn't mess with it. Anyways, man, I tell you, I just messed with one thing and all of a sudden the whole damn system's broke. Okay, so back to what we were talking about. Skipping forward. Fences, obviously, the fences are new. We didn't get to see them being utilized or in the game in terms of the tool. My guess is they're going to work just like every other prop, though. I think it's going to be a lot of Control X that's going to happen. I don't think they're going to snap obviously to the path, as you can see, because they are off the path. But I'm okay with that personally. I think it gives the players more capabilities and functionality to place them how they want, because you'd get those people that are passionately disagreeing with putting if they locked them into just the path. They'd be like, oh, we want them off the path, we want to put them over in their bushes, and we want to put them, so I'm happy they put them as a prop. I do wish that there was an easier way for them to snap to the path themselves. Very well could be. There's a lot of things they didn't cover in this thing, which is there's a ton of stuff. I don't know if I really like this replace all option. I mean, it's kind of cool, but again, I think it kind of defeats the purpose of the management aspect. It's like if you could just replace them all with the press of a button. I don't know. I think that kind of just defeats the purpose of what a sandbox or what the management aspect of that mechanic. But you could always go in and disable it if you don't want to use the the security features or whatever, and have to replace your damaged bins or your damaged your damaged benches. Yeah, I know, Nightbot. I gotta fix that. I'll fix it in a second. Right, moving forward. There was another thing I wanted to see over here that I was looking at at work. Of course, the wooden coaster is awesome, but I wanted to take a look at. Yeah, so we got new Pip Shot signs down there. Sam Denny's cool hat, his magic hat. Right. Show me the boomerang coaster because it is ridiculous. Show it, show it, show it. Okay, so dueling coasters, awesome, right? So you can make racers basically now. They kept asking the question to each other, like, how many can you do? And we're going to check the settings, but they never really checked the settings, I don't think. I may have missed it. I was on the phone. I was trying to work and listen at the same time. But new doors, obviously, down here. So there's definitely new scenery items. They didn't touch on how many scenery items. They didn't touch on really a whole bunch of specifics around like each individual prop. And I didn't expect them to go through like a list of like, oh, here's a new wall, here's a new bridge, here's, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, so dueling coasters are in, which is awesome. They rode these for like 10 minutes or whatever and played with them and got to check them out. And then Sam was talking about the, just how cool they are. And of course, we're riding it and moving right along. Get me to the boomerang. Boomerang, boomerang. Yeah, they said, any. Oh, 5. Okay, 5 at the end of the video. Cool. So 5, anything that leaves the station. So I would assume that would include water rides. They leave stations. So these are ridiculous. I mean, the amount of detail in this. Ugh. I was just like, I was having like a nerdgasm the whole afternoon. I also kind of like that the cars aren't heavily themed. I mean, I really like their art style in this game to begin with, and I do like the themed items. But I do enjoy that they went kind of with just a classic train on this, the Vekoma style. It's very much just it's basic, because there were a lot of people that were passionate about things being over themed and everything kind of having a kind of overkill art style. And I think they've, since the winter update and this update now, I think they've really listened and they've embraced that, because we really haven't gotten a really heavily themed ride, coasters included. So we've got the big wheel, which is generic Ferris wheel. The buckets are like, they look like from the 70s. You've got obviously the 2 boomerang coasters that are in here that they showed off, both very standard with their design, very basic. You've got the Steel Hydra, which is again classic, not heavily themed. The go-karts themselves, they aren't really heavily themed. I was expecting to see like you'd be racing against like a little Chief Beef car and like a little Cosmic car, little Cosmic Cow car, and just basically really overly theming the new stuff. And they haven't, which is really nice, because a lot of people don't necessarily like that. But then there's people like me who do. I like the themed stuff. I think it looks really cool. I love their art style. I love their attention to detail. So I think that's why I really like it when they do theme the rides and the objects, because it just gives you that like the taped messages in their operations booth. No, you don't really need to add that to the game. No one's really going to care about that. But when you zoom past it or you scroll past it, it's really cool to see. So that's awesome. Let's see, what else do we got? Moving right along. So then we've got they didn't even really touch on the go-karts, which are like the biggest like addition to the game. Obviously they showed them off at PAX East. I was there when they did it, but and they built them live. So they did, I guess, get to show them off already. But I was surprised they didn't really touch on them too much in this stream. So they did build or he attempted to build a boomerang here and kind of failed at it because he built it wrong, but that's all right. They're in a time crunch. I'm sure it's been a long week at the office. But it looks to be pretty easy to build, and I love the supports. I think the supports look really good. Again, I never really had an issue with the supports. And if we go back here actually real quick, so down here, nope, those are the existing. Okay, I thought those were new for a second, but no, those are the existing glass roof overhang things. But I want to see him do this one here. Yeah, the giant inverted boomerang. Ooh, my goodness gracious, Lord Jesus. Oh man, if we could bring in PNGs like decals or stickers to like even smaller, like just to like put on like the front of the cars or on the side of the train, just to give it that extra level of customization. It could be like a 300 by 300 or 300 by 400 pixel graphic with a transparent background or whatever, or color back, whatever you want to put it, it puts it on there. It's a sticker. That would be bananas. And I know there's been a lot of people asking for more customization, especially with like posters and signs, and I agree with that as well. But yeah, set locations of like, these are going to be this, logos on the side of the car or on the front train or the rear car or the seats, and they're just, you can replace them, you can just change them out. I mean, talk about making a ride or coaster feel brand new or feel completely customized now, especially with the with the hitbox removed. I mean, you can the collision removed. I mean, you could really make any of these rides, flat rides included, really unique and custom. Aside from obviously the cars themselves, because those are still going to be moving, and there's no way to attach anything to those that we're aware of yet. But you could with a reskin or with a PNG, like you had mentioned, Zenith Team. That's absolutely right. This is a beautiful coaster. I mean, you look at the supports. Again, you look at the track design. It's sexy. It feels heavy. It feels. I mean, are you kidding me with this right now? Like, look at this. That's so awesome. Ugh. I cannot. I'm so excited for this game. I'm so passionate about this game. It's one of those things where, as a kid, I grew up fascinated with roller coasters not because of like I liked riding them. I did. I mean, they're fun, but the engineering and the sheer the physics, the mechanics behind it, the sounds that they make were what were just kind of like game changing for me. I don't know. So that's I cannot wait to build that, because that is going to be amazing. And I don't even think I've really ever built an inverted boomerang before, or even like I don't even think I've ever rode one, to be honest. We don't have them at Cedar Point, so we got our shuttle coaster at Cedar. Is it inverted shuttle? Wicked Twister. I forget what the actual name of it is. Anyways, he built the coaster, rides it, whatever. It's a little rough at the end, but it was awesome. And this ride's crazy. New flat ride. Did not. Thank you for taking care of the trolls on YouTube. Steel Hydra. Look at this beast. Oh my Lord Jesus. It's always the inverted swinging coaster has always been my favorite. In all of the previous roller coaster games that have included this type of a coaster in their game, because it's so different. It's so unique, the way that it's like a snake, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. I'm so excited to be able to get to play with it there in the game. So that is pretty much what I was going to look at there. And then I wanted to look here. So here's let me pause this real quick. So here's where you can disable the different features that are added in the game that you may not want. Again, if you're new to Planet Coaster, you haven't played it before, or you don't really know how to build just yet, the global vertical snapping option is already in the game, and it makes it very easy to line stuff up from a vertical standpoint. But if you're importing objects or importing items from the workshop, it can be a little challenging to get it to be placed correctly, because it's going to try to snap in vertical increments of, I think it's like 5 meters or something like that. So you want to turn that off if you are importing models from Steam, or importing workshop items from Steam. Reputation, sounds like that kind of got reworked or tweaked and upgraded. Security features, obviously we talked about that. You can disable those. Disable scenery collision, disable coaster collision, and disable ride collision. Brain explodes. It's what everyone's been asking for. Like it's like these guys are listening to what people want in this game, or they want out of this game. And I think it's just, there were so many people, on the forums and on Reddit and Discord and everywhere else that are like, oh, they don't care about us. They don't, they're not listening to us. They don't respond to us. Trust me, they listen. They listen. No mods at this time. It's something that's been discussed. Me personally, I'm really on the fence with mods and with like custom models and custom content, and I'll tell you why briefly. If you look at a game like City Skylines as an example, and I use this a lot, I love City Skylines. I played it for a very long time. I haven't played it in probably 6 months. I'm waiting for the new expansion to come out before I go back. But there's a lot of items on the workshop that are either made by amateur, I mean, they look good in terms of their building structure, their building design, and their textures. They look good, but polygon count is off. It's like, a model's like 30 megabytes, 50 megabytes. So it's going to eat up your memory, which is why that game is a memory beast. It just eats up so much RAM to run it. Because a lot of the buildings are not optimized, and there's no real checks and balances within the workshop or within the game itself, aside from like, did you make it correctly, and will it import the model correctly, as far as, did you assign the textures in the right way, and did you design the model in the right way? So it's very, I'm afraid that if they allow that in Planet Coaster, the quality of the majority of the objects that would be on Steam that would be downloadable would be less than what they are right now in the game. These are all really, really AAA quality items, and that just, it scares me. I guess I don't want the game to turn to to it looking like trash. Basically, they have a bunch of garbage in the park, with garbage skins, garbage rides, garbage models, etc. But there's a lot of really talented people in the community. So then again, it could be the complete opposite, and we could get hundreds of thousands of new and really interesting and really high detail and really well made structures and models and potentially rides and animations and animatronics and blah 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 blah. So I don't know, mods for me, again, yeah, you wouldn't be forced to use it. For me, I just want the ability to import images, like you said. Yeah, Roberto, I just want to or is that Robert? I'm sorry, Robert. Yes, Robert Ford. Sorry, my screen's really small over here. Yes, I agree. I too would want to be images first before they look at anything else, to be honest. And just, all the objects, give them little plates or tileable areas that you could attach your image or your object or whatever graphic to, and change some basic settings, opacity, and maybe apply a filter or texture to it to give it a worn look or a metal look or whatever. I feel like that would be an easy way to kind of compromise, still allow custom content in the game, but not in the way I think a lot of people are expecting. Like, I think they're expecting to open this game up and everyone can go and download Google Sketch and make a ride and import it in the game that's going to look just as good as everything else in the game is right now. It's not going to work like that. It just doesn't. It just does not work like that. Trust me. But anyways, back to the game. So yeah, disable ride collision. Obviously you can build like he did here with the steampunk ride. He converted this into something different with all these steampunky things, which is phenomenal. All right, so moving right along to the next portion that I wanted to look at before we get into the game tonight and actually play. But I did want to talk about this stuff because obviously this is some pretty big news that came out today from Frontier Fam. I think that might be about it, but there's a lot of stuff that they're saying are still in the game or that has been added that they haven't even talked about because they went way over on their stream, like almost by a half hour over. So that is what I wanted to talk about today with Planet Coaster update. Whoops, I need to go back to my other screen. There we go. Let's see. So where am I at? And we are going into let's see. Oh, see, you know what? My chat is not working for Facebook right now, and I don't know why. That's gonna bug the shit out of me. Yes, hello, Brad Mead. This is Facebook Live. It's also Twitch. It's also YouTube, and it's also, well, it was Beam, but it's not anymore. It was I disabled my Beam because I just found that I was not using it at all, and yeah, so that is what happened with that. Let's go into the game, and I'm going to turn that down, and we're going to turn this up a little bit. There we go, and let's go into the game. Here we go, and let's go. Oh, I got to get Nightbot fixed real quick. Restream for the win. Absolutely, absolutely. Andy Gibbons, it's going well. Thank you so much. Your chat is, I'm sorry, is not showing up in the window because I need to restart my Restream, I believe, because it is not showing that it is working right now, but I might be able to actually just restart my Restream chat. Let me try that real quick. Restream chat. See if that's going to work. Perhaps. It's only showing the 2 still. Nope. Okay, so it's not going to work. That's all right. Need to change this. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this set up. Properties. We're going to do window, title, Planet Coaster. Boom. Planet Coaster. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Planet Coaster. I'm turning off this command real quick because clearly it does not work yet because I don't know what the hell I'm doing in here apparently. Add command. Right. I don't know if that's going to work. No, cancel. Okay, we're going to disable for now. Okay. And here we go, everybody. Let's get into the game. Planet Coaster. What we're going to do is finish up the park that we started the other night. Lavish Gardens. We've been actually working on this park for a while. Yeah, I want to finish it. Made a new coaster last week. Like to get your input. Yes, absolutely. Please link me your coaster. I would love to check it out. Zenith team. I'm a huge fan of your work, so please do. Hope everyone else is having a great evening. We had a great day too. It's almost the weekend already. Can't believe it. It feels like this week is going by so slow. Partially because I've been waiting for the stream today for so long. Since PAX, basically, I've been like, oh my god, I want to see this stuff being shown off. And then, of course, been waiting for next Tuesday, which I'm doing a 12-hour live stream all day long. We are playing Planet Coaster. I'm having special guests stop by. There may be somebody from Frontier that stops by. I don't know. We may have somebody. But we're going to do some giveaways. We're going to give away a couple copies of Planet Coaster. I'm going to give away some Steam gift cards. I'm giving away some really cool shit that I've gotten from Kickstarter that is like I usually place an order for 2 because it's a better deal when I order it, or if they offer the promotion, it usually comes in sets of 2. So giving away some like I've got this really cool, like it's kind of like beer pong, I guess, but it's like the cups are shaped really like they're kind of like red Solo cups, but they're not red Solo cups, but they are because it's used for beer pong. But the way you stack them and put them up is they fit correctly. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, so there's that. Giving away a fidget cube, which is really cool. It's a exclusive Kickstarter edition one. And what else? Giving away a couple other things as well. A lot of free stuff from my personal collection as a musician. For those of you that don't know, I've been making music professionally for about a decade, basically 10 years professionally. So I've got a lot of music. I've got CDs, I got t-shirts, I got a lot of swag, a lot of gifts. And you know what? Why not share them with you guys? Because you're here, we're having fun, this is fun, and we're making some cool shit. So let me make sure that I've got and you know what? I just noticed my frames per second is looking really wonky right now. And I need to find out what the hell is going on. Give me 1 second while I'm figuring that out. Maybe because of that, or that could be that. Make that chat. Right. Oh, you know what? This might. Oh, okay. I know it's locked. I might actually still have this in borderless. I do. For whatever reason, it was not working. Oh, I need to change that too. Damn it. Damn, Daniel. Revert. I gotta change the setting. Sorry, I was messing with stuff earlier. I should have left it alone because now everything's all jacked up. Okay, so let's see if Windows is going, or full screen, right, and then we need to change our thing there to that, right, apply, and we should be good to go. Yes, perfect, 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 perfect. Resume. And now we should have better frames. Yes, here we go. Better frames. Better frames are always good. That's the one thing I don't understand is when you start playing a coaster, it actually starts off in a borderless or windowed, but usually it's borderless, I believe, mode. And if you're just getting into it or just starting, you're not aware of that, and your frames per second really kind of suck at first because, yeah, it's in a non-full screen mode, so your graphics card's struggling. But enough about that. Enough technical shit. Let's get on with the park. As soon as I figure out why it's not showing up in my background. Come on, park. Try this again. Game. Properties. No. No. No, none of that. What the hell? Why isn't that working? Okay. Today is clearly a problem with everything of mine because this shit is not working. Game. Properties. No, not that. I want... Oh my god. Just a moment again. Sorry. I don't understand why it's not showing. Man, this is like technical problems from hell. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to figure this out. Give me 1 second. Uno momento, por favor, while I try to figure this out. I will be right back. Hey, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, I think we have got this working now to some extent anyways, hopefully. Yes, we are good to go. We are rocking and rolling. Okay, so what I decided to do with this park is turn this area over here in this coaster into a kind of like a Greek ruins-y type ride thing. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this into kind of a Greek ruins-y place. So, yeah. So welcome to the Nature Channel, where I'll be placing 100 million trees this evening. If you have any questions, please ask them now. Oh, let's see. I want to grab my chat window and put it in the front because I can't see anything. Right, there we go. And we're going to move this. There we go. Ha! Chase Treat, what's up, buddy? How you doing? All right, so yeah, so like I said, we're gonna make a, we're gonna do kind of like a, I don't know if it's like a medieval thing, not medieval. I don't want to say medieval because medieval, I don't know, medieval. But I do want to do kind of a Greek looking area with like columns and stuff and ruins if we can do it, if we can make it look good. And the inspiration kind of came from just putting all these trees down and seeing what it looked like from a distance. It looked really fucking cool. So I figured, why not? Let's get crazy. Let's do it. Let's be adventurous. Let's see what we can make happen on this game. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and find out what the fuck. Why can't I place it there? What is going on? Am I out of the bounds right now? Am I out of bounds? No. No, I'm not. Am I? Oh, maybe, no. What? Oh, maybe I am. Do I have bounds turned off? I must have. Oh, this must be my bound. Yeah, this is my boundary. I just have them turned off. Ugh, noob. I'm a noob. Sorry, you guys. Sorry about that. Jeez, I'm silly. So silly. Right. So, hopefully your day was good. My day was pretty good today. Did you guys do anything fun? Or did you work all day? I was at work. Really did not want to be there at all today. Story of my life. But whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta pay the bills, man. I would love to do this full time though. That would be the cookie on the cake. That is not a real expression. I just made that up. But if it was an expression, I think it'd catch on. I think so. Can you guys still hear me all right? Or is my mic too loud? I just got a new mic today, so it might be too loud. I can turn it down. Just let me know. I do have a bot in the channel that's got a playlist of all of my music right now that's on Spotify. It's like over 180 songs of stuff that I've released. So if you want to hear something, pick it from the list. I believe you just type in a commands. So yeah, so we are just placing a shit ton of these trees right now, and then we're gonna go in and start putting down our decor to make it look like we've got some, some ruins and shit. We might do, I think, to save on trees, because Lord Jesus, we're placing 1,000,000 trees down. Hey man, you can play. I will write you a letter of release for all of my stuff. I'm the copyright holder for all of my music. That's not that I have on my playlist. So, if you want, you can subscribe to my Spotify or jump on there and grab the playlist. And if you get slapped with any kind of a notice, I literally will write you a letter of release as the copyright holder for the song. But most of it's EDM, trance. There's some poppy stuff on there too, some rock stuff. I've done a lot, some instrumental stuff, but yeah. So I figured, why not show off my music? Why not let people hear what I've got? And if you like it, you can buy it or win it. April 11th on my 12-hour live stream. Shameless plug. Oh, I got to figure out why it just automatically starts playing on my phone. It's so weird. No, I want to... Yeah, devices available. Great. I don't want it to play on here. Desktop. So weird. It just randomly does that. No idea why. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, so as far as like music and stuff, do I have a link to Spotify? Yes, I do. I will link in the channel right now, real quick. Just a moment, so I can grab it. Share. Copy to clipboard. La 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 la. Right. So I think that's it. Let me know if that works for you. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Scared the shit out of me. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Robert Ford. And let's see what else. Yeah, so next week's gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Actually, I've never done 11 hours or a 12-hour stream before, so that's gonna be tough. But I'm sure I'll be fine. And we've got a lot of new content to try. Plus, there's actually, I was going through the coaster list, and I didn't even realize it, but I have not built like half of the coasters that are in the game. I typically go to like my favorite ones, or the ones that I'm familiar with, and build those. So we're definitely going to be doing a lot of coaster building in, with the new coasters, obviously, because we need to try them out and see what they're like. And I don't want to get that close to the side because it looks like garbage. Right, so there we go. We're just going to put in just a little pond, a little pool back here to not have to put down so many trees and eat up our object count and our frame rates, because that's no fun. Dark Soldier 2489. What's happening? Yeah, this game is sickening. And let's see. I wouldn't be surprised if they throw in another surprise for us. Surprise about a surprise for actually on release day. I would not be shocked if something else makes it in just at the last minute, because it's Frontier. They do that kind of stuff, which is awesome. But it would not surprise me one bit. And if not, totally fine with that too. And I think we're gonna do standing water back here actually. Yes. Maybe dirty water. Probably dirty water, right? Because this has been here for like a long time. At least that's the look we're going for. It's kind of like this is the ruins. So that makes sense to me. Let's see. So yeah, so how's the volume, music, and also my microphone? Is everything good? If there's any problems, please let me know. I will fix it immediately. So yeah, we're just placing down a whole bunch of trees, and I like to stagger my trees in the ground and above the ground, just to give them some more variation, so they don't all look like you've got the same, tree line going across the area. And it just definitely makes it feel a bit more organic and a bit more realistic, in my opinion. And then I usually will go in and put in a few that are like on their sides that have fallen, just to add again more variation, so it doesn't all look so blah blah. Let's see. Yes, so update 1.2 is coming out next week. Fuck, I'm so excited. I actually took the day off work, or half the day off work, and then to start the 12-hour live stream, obviously, and then took off the next day as well, so I can play it some more. Probably won't be doing as long of a live stream because I'll be tired, but I'll probably be doing some streaming on that day as well. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yes, we are definitely going to add some more variations to the trees. This is just kind of the initial blueprint of what we're gonna have in here, and then we're gonna go through and add some, like we've got over here, some red, and we're gonna put in maybe a couple yellows, and make it feel like it's real. Like all this stuff here could be real good. Let's see, put in the trees like this. Maybe put like a small one over here like this. And then maybe put in a big one like right next to it. Maybe sink this one down a little bit. Right. No collision, I know. Oh, Crash, aren't you stoked? I'm so excited. I am so excited. And I want to put in, I think, that beautiful bastard. Where's it at? Kingston? What is it called? Crimson King. Yes. I'm like, Kingston? No, that's not right. So again, we're going to put in some of these. Just kind of sprinkle them in a little bit. Just give them a little bit of color in here. Just really bring out their eyes. Right. Perfect. It looks so good. I know. See, and that's the thing. Like, this is like one of those games, for me anyways, I'm not going to say that I haven't gotten tired of it, because for a while there, I was getting kind of just burnt out because I was playing it so much every single day. And I wasn't streaming it, so I was just kind of like playing, playing by myself. But same way, I keep coming back to it. I keep coming back and saying, I can't stop playing this game. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with those life choices. I really, truly am. So we are just placing a fuck ton of trees right now in this park. And if you've ever seen any of my other live streams, you will know that that is nothing new, because I have a tree problem and just a foliage problem in general. Yeah, it's like I have, and plus I have like really bad like gamer ADD and oh, hello, Winter Black, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. But I have like gamer ADD/OCD, so not only do I want everything to look exactly how I want it to look, but also I'll get like bored and then move on to something else. And then some nights I'll play like 5 games in one night and I just can't get into any of them. And then it becomes really frustrating. So if any of you out there have that same problem, I don't know if it's a problem necessarily, but that same condition, we'll call it a condition. The best water rides are coming. Set the rapid effects directly in the river. They said, I mean, rides and coasters, they didn't say anything about water, so I would imagine that would classify as a ride. I would think they've already got the effect in there to where it responds to water. If your coaster hits the water right now, but yeah, I hope so. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Awesome. It's okay. So then we did the Ponderosa Steakhouse over here. We did the Ponderosa Steakhouse tree over here. We did the Ponderosa Steakhouse tree back here. Yeah, you see, and water rides, I hate going on water rides, but I love building them. And I think it just has to do with like the physics aspect of it, again, because I kind of always go back to like the physics of these games. But yeah, if they could have physics in the game, like from a water perspective, I would lose my shit. I would be so excited. But I don't know if they can. I mean, the game is already struggling for a lot of people and their systems with how in depth and demanding it is on system resources and processor power and all that stuff. So I don't know if they could put in an actual functional, dynamic water system. Yeah, blueprints can be, which is awesome. Obviously, you're going to have to kind of dig around it. But that's great for like dark rides and stuff. So you could like actually fully submerge it underground first, then go in and dig your tunnels out or dig your rooms out, which is, I'm going to be really curious to see how well that works. Because yeah, it could be good and it could also be really, really bad, but we'll see. I'm sure they've thought of everything. All right, so let's go ahead and try to make some of these things that we want to make today, which are just going to be some ruins. How are we going to do this? Okay, we need to find our columns. Yep, and that's the middle section. We want a stucco. Let's see, what are these? See, I've never actually used these really before. Stucco pillar 1. Let's see what this looks like. It's a little too... Well, I mean, we can always dirty it up a little bit. Make it extra dirty. We'll probably use a bunch of these different pieces, actually, and kind of make our own things. I like that one. That one looks cool. Place all the items down before you build. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's a good plan. I like it. So we can take a look and see which ones we like the best, and go from there. Right. So that's just kind of a variation of each one. Right. Good idea, man. See, that's why you're here, man. You're here to help me and create a better workflow for my building abilities or lack thereof. I don't do a lot of custom like building stuff because I'm not really super good at it. I'm better at building coasters and better at building like just landscaping. I'm a landscape designer basically on this game. This is like landscape designer 2006, 16, 17, whatever year it is. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing with my life. How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? All right, so let's start. Let's get our first thing. We'll do something different with the station later because I want to do something cool with that. But this is kind of the area that I was inspired by with this ruins concept and idea. So I'm going to start down here, I think, and I'm going to turn off my Snap 2. And we're going to go ahead and do a Control X to duplicate that. And we're going to go ahead and rotate it a smidge like this. And we want to have this come up a little bit like this. And then also we'll go like this. Yep. And kind of back here like this. It kind of like it's fallen over, but this one's kind of caught it. Right, so there's that. And then we will put... Well, we're going to probably need to go in and dress all this stuff up later, but I want to at least do some experimenting first. And see if we can make it look really cool, or at least halfway cool. I'd be okay with halfway cool. And I hope they fix this object because you can't, as you can see, as soon as we rotate, we can't see the other side of these anymore. So we have to place them if we want them to be visible on literally every on every side. You have the old ivy? How do you have the old ivy that works both ways? Mine does not. It's not fair. I want to have the old ivy too. Do you have the... Wait, are you using the one from Alpha? How are you using the one from Alpha? That's amazing. Alright, so then what I want to do is I want to grab some stone. Couple rocks, not a bunch yet. I need to find something that's going to look pretty much like it belongs here, and I don't know if this is the one or not. That feels like it might be right. I know ice is not correct. Alpine, I don't think so. Not a snow boulder. I don't want the tropical one. Yeah, so I'm thinking that this grasslands rock... You are Planet Coaster Gods. You are a god. Yeah, this grassland one is going to look, I think, the best with this shit. All right, so let's go ahead and place that there, and we'll place this one up here. Again, we're just kind of making this look like it's, you know, something important used to be here. It's kind of fallen apart over the years. Kind of going for that like Uncharted. Well, rhymes with Uncharted. We don't want any copyright infringement problems, so we'll call it Funcharted. I'm here all week, folks. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Okay, so there's that. Great, that looks good-ish. Not quite done with it yet, but that'll do for the first element. And we'll go ahead and get our next one going here. I think we're going to have this one kind of do something a little similar, but also very different. If we can. It's going to be a trick to see if we can get this to work, because we might not be able to do this with collision enabled. It may be posing a problem. That'll be fixed next Tuesday, but at least... Oh, see, that's good. Yeah, I like that, actually. But I want to move it over here. You can, I think I have links enabled. If my bot slaps your hand, don't worry. I'll I'll grab it from the PM here in a minute, because I don't remember if I have it enabled or not. Damn. Just a moment. Let me enable it. Well, I saw the link, but give me just a moment. The link came through. It slapped your hand real quick. So give me just a moment. I'm gonna add you as someone who can post links. Just a moment. Just a moment. How the hell do I do this? Right. Spam protection. There we go. Okay, links. There we go. Options. Where was that link to? Steam. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the whitelist. Steam. What is it? Steam community? Can't see. I can't see. I can't see. It's somewhere on the screen. I clicked the wrong button. A mess today. SteamCommunity.com. Okay. So I'm going to add that to the whitelist. SteamCommunity.com. SteamCommunity.com. Right. Okay, that should work now, hopefully. If you want to try again, hopefully it'll work. Okay. Back to the build. And if it doesn't work again, I'm sorry. Hopefully Lightbot doesn't kick you. I don't think he will, though. I don't think he can kick you out of a channel. Well, it showed up for me. Here, let me post it real quick. Twitch is being ridiculous. Here. Old Ivy before update. See, how did you get that old Ivy before update? That's amazing. I do have the link. And now you all have the link. Alright, I'm just going to disable it because and I'll re-enable it at a later date. At a later date when need be. Right. So many messages. Okay. Blueprints. Yes, but how? I mean, but the blueprints, are they saving? Did somebody create, or did you create, like, custom Ivy that looks like the old stuff, or is it the actual old texture? I am so confused. I just don't know what's going on. I just don't know what's going on in this world. Man, you got all the stuff. I'm jealous. I have the entrance. Which entrance gate? Was it the one that spawns? So those assets are still in the game? That's interesting. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Excuse me. All right. I wish we could change the color of the dirt falling to not being this westerny red dirt. But we're just going to have to use what we can use. And that looks to be pretty much like, holy shit, this thing might actually fall. So I was thinking snow, I was thinking about the snow. No. Snow flurry. Yeah, see that'll work. That'll work. It might be a little too intense, but we can lower it down in the ground a bit, maybe. So it doesn't. Oh fuck. Right. Maybe. Maybe we can put it down here a little bit, like this. Put it right on the side. That looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice, I must say. Except you can see it. You can see the tricks. The white box. We're talking about white box. This one, the snow falling. Which one are you talking about, mate? Ah! Ah! You're a genius. I forgot about the debris. Forgot about that. Yes. Oh, I gotta get rid of that damn... Okay, hold on. We gotta Control Z, Control Z. I think they got rid of it. Zenith team for the win! Yes, 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 yes. All right, so then next, let's grab some more of these elements wherever I put them over here. Where the fuck did I put them? Oh, opposite side. Sorry for the move item select Control Z. Yes, 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 yes. We'll grab these littler ones real quick. And place it down here as well. Right. Nope. Lurk mode! Activate! I appreciate the help. Thank you. You're more than welcome to not remain in lurk mode if you do not want to be in lurk mode, just so you are aware of that. Right, so we are just building some nonsense. Oops, I'm gonna move this one like... Ooh. So close, so close. No, tree, I don't want to touch you. Get away from me, tree. Rocks. I love rocks. Right. So, here we go. Perfect, perfect. This seems so fucking bright. Do I have this thing set? Yeah, I have it set to 3 o'clock. No wonder. Oh, shit, it's nighttime. Well, hold on. I gotta set this to a different time. How about 2 p.m.? I was gonna do 3 p.m., but that's just cliche. Or is it? 3 p.m. it is. Oh, non-stop. Right, so let's go ahead and design the next part here. So I'm thinking we do like a Roman, like a bath house or bath area, like back here, by the water, like fountains and shit. So let's put in some of these things first. We'll make our little area, for relaxation, our little hot stone bath. Because God knows, we all love stone baths. La la la. Oh, today was stressful at work. I've been debating about cracking open a beer tonight because I'm just over it. So I was really looking forward to coming home and streaming today. So thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate your you watching me place rocks. It's quite enjoyable. Okay, back here to these little fellas. Let's see. How about you there, guy? How about you? And we're going to check you right over here. You're going to fit right in with your friend in just a minute. Right. All right. So then we're going to go ahead and make like a... No more debate. Ah, Jason K, you've influenced me, sir. You've influenced me. I would have to say that I do agree. I do agree with your thought process. And I will partake in said beer. Un moment, por favor, señor. I don't know if that's Spanish or not. I tried my best. Well, if the chat says beer, then my God, it's got to be time for beer. So we're going to place this little Sally right over here somewhere. I don't know where exactly just yet, but we're going to find a spot. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to rotate it and we're going to get all crazy. Lub-a-dub-dub right there. Boom. Yes, that one has fallen and it cannot get up. And then we're going to get another one right up here, another one, but it's going to be like down here, and it's going to be kind of like off to the side because it's kind of fallen over under this rock. It's kind of collapsed. Right. And then we need, and this one down here is just going to be missing altogether, but it's not really missing. It's just all the way underwater. You can only see it if you're looking really close. Mom, they forgot one of those things. They're sticking out everywhere else except for on the front. Where's it at? Where's it even out? Is it in the game? You don't have it in this coaster. It's so unrealistic. No, bitch, it's there. You just can't see it with your stupid eyes. All right, but I am going to give these all just a little bit of holy shit, it's going to collapse feeling because, you know, it's been sitting on these rocks for literally minutes at this point. So we all know erosion is a bitch. So we are going to just give them a little bit of wiggle, a little bit of variation here. Nope. I'm going to go this way with this a little bit like that. It's underwater. Lullabird, what's happening? Welcome to the funhouse. How are ya? How is your afternoon, evening, morning? Actually, it's like, wait, let me see if I got this right. Is it like 3 a.m. there? No, it's not that late yet. 2 a.m. I think it's 6 hours. I think you're 6 hours ahead of me, right? Did I get it wrong? I probably got it wrong. I'm terrible with math. Terrible. I'm the worst. Please forgive me. Unfollowed. You're unfollowed, man. Can't watch your bullshit anymore. I'm so tired of it all the time. Talking about some crazy malarkey. Yeah, I said malarkey. Yes, 214. Got it. I knew it. See? That's why I am the best. I know where you're from. Because I'm outside of your window. Just kidding. I'm not. Or am I? It's a joke. Or is it? 7:14. It's 8:15 p.m. on Wednesday here in the lovely Ohio, Midwest Ohio. There was some kind of a crazy like thunderstorm that just like randomly popped up. When I was eating dinner, I was like, oh, hello, rainstorm. So let's put this on the side, but then we'll sink it back. Oh, all right. It's a little bit crazy. Oh, nice. I'm up in Northwest Ohio, so I'm like 10 minutes from Michigan, basically, and about a half hour from Cedar Point. I'm spoiled rotten. Let's see. Do we have a... Okay, so we do have the snow flare, which I don't think I want that. Maybe steam? That could look kind of cool maybe down here. I don't want it to be too too spooky, but I want it to definitely look like there's like debris falling. Yeah, it looks okay. Oh man, Cedar Point is like, I compare it to everywhere I go because you have to. It's so good, so good. Right. So I gotta turn that off, Place it right in here like this. Rotate it a bit. My gosh, it's coming together. Looking quite nice, I must say. Maybe. Maybe I spoke too soon. It's looking like bullshit. Toledo, well, that is my hometown. That's where I am at. Seriously, I'm a Toledo boy. This is where I live. This is where I grew up. Don't stalk me, please. Or stalk me. Stalk me, it's fine. I need some excitement. Man, we were just putting so many vines on this tree. It's crazy. So many vines all over the place. Looking like a crazy mess. Looking like a crazy... Nope. Looking like a crazy mess. Ah, shit. V. Let's try it again, yeah? There it is. Alright. There you go, mate. Put it right in the rocks like this. Love it so much. Love it. Love it. I've been to Lions before too. Had family friends that were there, so my family went there quite a bit actually. Craving males. What? Craving. Crazy males. Crazy. Yes. Always. Males are always crazy. Right. So, we need a little bit of color in here because it's looking just that's a little too Christmassy, but you know what? We're going to make it work with just a little bit of it peeking out here. A little bit of it peeking out over here just to give it like some berries. Got some berries. Oh yeah, sometimes I just talk in one of my many terrible accents, so you'll have to excuse my my terrible accents. They're just bad. But I have a lot of fun, so that's what's important, right? As long as I'm having fun. I am probably mumbling here and there. You're probably correct. I did get a new mic today, and my mic is actually hanging off the side of my shirt right now, so I'm going to fix that, because that may be part of the problem. It's entertaining. You love it. You love it so much. Sorry for all the popping right now. What is going on with this mic? Jesus Christ. It's like a government mic. Get off of me. Sorry about that. Ow, shit. Mumbling's my own accent, damn it. Come on, mumble. I'm mumble all day. Okay. So now we need some more shit in here. How's that? Is the mic? Is it better? Can you hear me better now? A little bit. Or am I still mumbling a lot? So I feel like they would probably have some kind of stupid shit like this in the Romany. I don't want that. No, what do I want? I want to put something over here. Loud and clear, much better. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I aim to please. I aim to please. It's what I do. Unless I'm not aiming, then I just please. Bad jokes. Bad. I'm basically a walking dad joke at this point. That's what. Not. I don't want that bucket. I want something. Something. What the fuck do I want to put over here? I want to do something with like Oh, you know what? Where's that one thing at? It's like it's got the fountain. Not fountain. It's I don't know what that is. Or do I? Nope, that's too small. Ah, this. Yes, this one. This one right here. Yes, this one. This is the one I want. This is the one. We put it on the side like this. Somewhere. Maybe up here. No, you put it over here. Because why wouldn't you want a fountain in this crumbled ass building that is now covered in too many of these things? We got to make that smaller because it's looking really rough there. Right. Move that one down. Witcher Black Wolf, see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. I need to put this up on. Let's see, put it right over here. Shouldn't have pushing the wrong. I'm pushing the wrong buttons, damn it. Can't hit the right shit. I need to paste this right here. Hi everyone, come see me. I'm streaming live, everybody. Hey everybody. I'm streaming live. So come on down. Okay, I am going to grab that beer. I'm very thirsty for a beverage of choice. So let me go do that. I am going to place this. I'm gonna put y'all on this ride while I am going to get a drink of something that rhymes with mirror. It's beer if you didn't know. Oh, I should have muted my mic. Damn it. Sorry. Be right back. Oh, did it make it around once or twice? How many times? That's the question. How many times? Ooh, got it. Help. Help. Just kidding. I don't need help. Just need to put it on. Just need to put it on my lapel. Just need to put it on like this, right here. Yes, I love it. Okay. And we're back. Hey, all green ratings. That's how we roll. Ooh. Love that sound. Love it. Love it. Hey, and if you're just joining me, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. If you're on Twitch, you can be watching on YouTube right now, Twitch, and also Facebook Live. But if you are on Twitch, Bo, are you kidding me? That's not Bo. That's not Bo Merritt. What's up, community manager from Frontier? How are you this evening? You did an amazing job today. I don't know how you could even keep those two on topic or on point to get through like 2 of those questions or two of those features, because I think they could have talked about everything for 100 hours each. But you rocked. We are all hyped, so thank you. How was your evening going? Right, yeah, I will intro you whenever you want. Just let me know. Custom intros by 3pmusic.com. Iam3pm.com. Just kidding. No, that is a real website, but custom intros is not one for me. It probably exists. Don't go to it because I don't know what's on it. And if you're at work, I don't want you to be in trouble. A lot of foam on that one. So we're still working on Lavish Gardens, which we did start the other day with Zach A, and in his honor. But yeah, we've made some pretty good progress. We've got some pretty cool shit happening. I'm just working right now on this one. It's 1:30 a.m. Thank you so much, Bo, for stopping by. Much love. You're my favorite of all the favorites that I've ever had. So thank you very much. And good night to you, and you're more than welcome to stop by again anytime you'd like, maybe next Tuesday. Just saying. All right, so back to work. Getting back to work, everybody. But yeah, so next Tuesday, I have a 12-hour live stream. If you're just joining, I will be on all day long from 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so that's noon Eastern Standard Time, until midnight Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday or Tuesday next week, the 11th. And so I guess technically I'll be on until Wednesday because it'll be midnight. I'm giving away a bunch of prizes. I'm giving away a bunch of stuff. It's gonna be so exciting. But I cannot wait. If you are more than welcome to stop by. We would love to have you here. Me and my studio audience, we would love to have you here. The producer's talking in my ear right now saying, "Oh, get her on." So I guess we'll confirm maybe that you're coming on the show. And then yeah, so I'm giving away like Steam gift cards. We've got like awesome Planet Coaster giveaway, so we're gonna give away at least minimum of 1 copy of Planet Coaster. I might have an extra one in my pocket somewhere. And then we're also going to be giving away Steam gift cards, like I said, to swag that I've accumulated over the years from my own personal collection of being a musician and an artist. I've got a bunch of CDs and stuff that I've created and been a part of, some vinyl, stuff like that. So just some really cool stuff. And I figured, what a better way to build a community than share with the community. And all you really have to do is just be here, subscribe, watch, and win. That's really all you have to do. Not ask, you don't have to pay for anything. It's all free. I'm giving it all to you guys. As much as I have, I will give. There'll be a lot of digital items that I'm giving away for free. Some Steam downloads that are additional, not necessarily the ones that are not gift cards, but just some game codes to redeem some cool stuff. So all next Tuesday, we're doing like every couple of hours. We're doing a giveaway, and come back for your chance to win for sure. But let's get back to building this thing. Let's get back to it, folks. So I'm pretty. Can we change this color? No, we can't. Okay. If Bo's still here, Bo, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I will see you Tuesday. Patch 1.2. Hype train. You heard it here first. Bo Merritt stopping by. Right. So I think we should probably work on the station now. I'm going to do more. We're going to do more rooms and stuff through here, but the station kind of sells it for me and gets me really Gets me really hyped for the design process. So let's get something going with the station here. We're gonna pause it. We're gonna pause the game, and then we're gonna build some things on this thing. So how about we use this same? Nope, just kidding. Right. So oh shit, do the pillars not? They do not. I did not realize that, but that's all right. That's all right. Oh god, I'm nervous. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to build on station grid. And let's put on some walls. Let's do that first. Right. So not stucco. We want stone. We want to have a stone wall. Smooth concrete, perhaps. Could be stucco as well. Right? Later the evening, better the guest. Absolutely. Bringing more and more people. Delane Hall from YouTube. How are you tonight? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. We are multi-streaming on Facebook Live, Twitch, and YouTube right now. Thank you, Restream, for an awesome program. All right, so I don't know if I want to use that stuff. That's wrong. That's not the right... That's not the right thing at all, is it? Ooh, rough concrete, maybe. I can get behind that. That looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Do we have... I wish we had just like a stone... Like a... I don't want a lime plaster. Do I want lime plaster? What does that look like? I mean, no. Does that feel right? We don't want lime. We don't want lime plaster, do we? Do we? We don't want it. We probably right. Probably would want to do. I feel like rough concrete's the. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's just see what happens. It may look like absolute garbage, and we may have to change some stuff. But what the hell? What else are we gonna do? Literally have nothing else going on. Oh man, that is really close to her backside on that stone concrete wall. My apologies, ma'am. That is a tight squeeze for you. Put that in your employee feedback form on your way out of the office tomorrow. Shit, wrong button. Yes. So then, I think I want to build this like. Maybe. Yeah, and then we're gonna bring this piece in like that. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And then there. Oh man, I'm making her office. Her office sucks. That's a shitty control booth. She literally is built into. She's not leaving. Sorry about that. Let's give her a name. I think she should be Connie. What's her name? Can we name her? I forget. Can we name employees in this game? I don't even know. I've never even tried. Get off of there, building. Can we name Connie? That's what I want to know. Can we name her? Oh, it won't let me name her. Wait, maybe it's in park management. Can we name the staff? I don't even know. I've never even looked at that before. Just shop operators. No ride operators? Really? Wait, janitor, vendors, mechanics... All staff. Nope, apparently not. Well, her name's Connie. She's been at this park for 16 years. She is going through divorce, but she's fine. She's dealing with it. She's young still. She's 32. Her kid does not live with her. She chose to live with his father, which is she's fine with as long as her kid's happy. It's all that matters to her. Sometimes I make up backstories for my workers. Hope it's not weird. Come on. That's some bullshit. We should be able to rename ride staff. Connie needs to be known by everyone. This is Connie's park. She's going to take over this park one day. This is going to be all hers. But she's going to marry someone that's important. And then she's going to get lost in a tree, apparently. Connie, fix these trees, please. Your first day on the job, I would appreciate it. Man, Connie's really not doing a good job here. All right, we are going to grab the concrete again. Where's my concrete? Where's it at? It's somewhere around here. Was it the smooth concrete or was it the rough concrete? I forget which one I got here. Rough. A little rough on the edge. All right, thank you very much. Put it right back there. Right, yeah, looking very nice. There it is. I wish we could rename staff, man. That'd be so good. So good. Okay, so there's that. And we've got, I keep clicking on smooth concrete. I don't want smooth concrete. Good night, Lola Bird. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a great evening. We'll see you soon, hopefully. I hope. Let's see. Oh, shit. And over the top, let's do a 1 meter piece up here like this. It's going to split those pieces out on the side though and make it look like garbage. We'll put it on the bottom too. So this turned into like a very Aztecian slash Navajo slash bunker build, but that's, hey, we're gonna make it work. It's all gonna come together. You'll see. This is all gonna make sense. It's gonna be the best, not themed, exactly perfect ride you've ever seen. That I can guarantee. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and put them columns in now. Make them look a little bit. Oh shit! I was gonna put the columns in the corners. Well, fucking damn it. Okay, what do I want to do? Right. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we use these as kind of like a rooftop piece or some shit. I don't know, but we're gonna have to use one that's flat. Like a middle section. Nope, too small. Right, so we could use this. Right, I think. We're gonna have to line that up a little bit better. But in theory, something like this might work. It just might work. Alright, if we go back here, put it in like that. Let's put it over like this. Get it in like that. Alright, just like that. Looks good, mate. Hey, it's coming together, mate. Oh, it's crooked as fuck. Where is my... why don't I have this on freaking Snap? God, I'm so stupid sometimes. Snap enabled. Nope. Just kidding. Snap enabled. No. Well, actually, that might work. Yes, because I want to snap it around like this. Man, look how good that is. That's like basically perfect. I want it peeking out the back though. There we go. Right, so there's that one. And there's that one. Crossrunner95/S, what's happening? You know my real name. Who are you? I'm Nicolas Cage. I wish I was Nicolas Cage. That'd be pretty badass, man. I wish his career didn't end so soon. Though he's not really that talented of an actor, I guess. I guess that's why his career ended so soon. But man, you know what? I really like some Nicolas Cage movies. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to lie about it. Okay, so we stopped on the inside over here. So let's do the same, which is there. Oh, holy shit. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, Cross Runner. Cross Runner. Cross Runner for days. I'm trying to reposition this so I can see all of my damn chats and whatnot, but I can't because this thing's being crazy. No, if you exit now, I won't be able to return this window to save it. Blah blah blah. Copyright. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, great. Great. Got it. Right. So there's
blah, 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 blah. Okay, great.
Just heard myself talking on there. You know me from the club. What up, Justice's driver? How you doing? Oh yeah, you just added me on Facebook a couple days ago. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. We're best friends now. Okay, back to the build. Yeah. Acordinus. Ocartinas. Thank you for the follow. Muchas gracias. Right, and we're gonna cap these fuckers off on the end too, so they don't look as terrible. And we're just gonna do this like that. Yes. And we're gonna probably just have to. Fuck. We could use this. All right, if we do Control X, change it to that, move it in. We'll have less of the clipping situation. Still, it's gonna drive me crazy though. Oh my gosh, I'm gorgeous. Thank you. You are too. Thank you, I'm blushing. Just kidding, it's my solo cup. I think it's rubbed off on me a little bit. Crossrunner, how is your evening going so far? Hopefully you're having a good one. Akratinas, hopefully you are having a good night as well. Welcome to the fun house. We keep saying it like I've got literally have a studio audience here, which I should probably get like a soundboard or something and just like have people like applaud randomly and laugh randomly to backing tracks. That could be fun. Right, so this is turning into more of a modern looking thing than I was going for. Not mad about it. I don't hate it yet. I'm sure I will eventually because I usually end up hating all this shit that I build in here, but that's all right. I'm sure someone out there will like it enough to want to download it once. Please download my stuff from the Steam Workshop. Please. Oh shit, where is... I always cannot, really. I can never find this piece. Every time I look for it, I'm like, oh, I know where it's at. It's in here. Laptop for the win! Yeah, screw mobile. Screw mobile! That's what I say. Then it's got to be in scenery, isn't it? It's got to be in scenery. It's got to be in props. I always forget the fucking name of it, and it is like... It's like that lattice-looking shit. But it's metal, but I pretend that it's... You know what, though? No. We ain't gonna cheat. We're gonna make our own damn shit. Let's put in... Yeah, we're gonna do this the right way, damn it. We're gonna do this the right damn way. Maybe. If we can make it work. I want to grab some kind of... Maybe a wooden structure thing. Ooh, that might work, actually. That feels like oldie times. Right, so we could go in like this. I'm just trying to make... Oh, fuck. Just trying to make a roof. I always feel like I'm saying like woof. I'm a fucking puppy. I'm not a puppy. Surprise, I'm not. Right, so put that there. Let's do one on this side. We'll do one on this side. I feel like that's not, yeah, that's not right because I should have did it on this side. Oh, I hate it when I do that. I always make the wrong decision when I play shit. Bye. And it's still not centered because this is not even, is it? It's off. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab all these things here. We're just gonna select them, and we're gonna do the grid size, and we're gonna make that smaller, and we're gonna move it over to hopefully be in the middle somewhere. Nope, 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 no. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, here we go. So let's do this. Change of plan. Change of plan. Move that bad bitch over. I feel. Does that look somewhat not? Does that look even to y'all? Because, yeah, I guess it does on the ends. Obviously, this middle one is not even yet because it's all kind of fucked up. Oh, we could go in the middle. See, I keep doing shit and I'm like, oh, I'll do that. That looks to be also not right, but I can't tell because that door opening is fucking me up right now. No, I feel like it's one over too much. Help. No, it's like right in the middle. Well, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to say fuck it. And we're going to do this. And hope that works. That looks fine. I'll do that's fine. I can live with this. Right. Now, let's make this look good. You can see video now. Holy shit is right. I don't know why that bleeped that out. Did you bleep it out? Maybe I have my bot set up to bleep it out. I don't remember. There's some words in here that I blocked because I had some spammers come in the other night and fuck my shit up. So I had to get a bot in here to supervise, to be the adult because, you know, internet and all. I'm looking for this shit. Yes, this IV stuff. And here's what we're going to do with this shit. Place that up here like this. But we're going to rotate it down a little bit. Like that. Like just like that. Yep. Yep. And here we go. Stupid robots. Can't take them anywhere these days. It's like thundering outside or some shit right now. Oh, wrong button. If I can hit that button one more time, let me tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to be really upset with myself. Okay, that is literally hanging down in somebody's face. So we're gonna delete that idea. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I do appreciate it. If you're tuned in from the YouTube, Facebook Live, or Twitch, muchas gracias for being here. Unfortunately, I cannot see my my Facebook chat at the moment because I forgot to set it up properly, and that's my fault. So if you're talking on Facebook, just join me on Twitch TV, and I will be more than happy to talk with you there because I can't see it. Or go to YouTube. I'm on YouTube as well. Twitch.tv/3pmusic is the Twitch address. I stream, so primarily, to be honest, primarily it's been this. I'm going to start streaming Fridays is going to kind of be like my kind of like random game choice, people vote or whatever, and then we play new shit and just kind of have fun with it and drink some beers and have a good time. But yeah, that's going to start Fridays. And I don't want that plant. I don't want that plant. Yeah, we'll do that one there. It looks good. But yeah, I got a lot of space games, Osiris, a lot of management games, Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm waiting for I'll actually probably play that this Friday because I'm waiting for the patch to come out tomorrow. Once that patch comes out, then hopefully it doesn't suck as much as it does currently, and I can get into it for once. I hope. And then what else? And then what else am I playing? Oh, I just picked up that game with the big guy, the dragon thing. What's it called? Last Guardian. That's it. And I also got some other things as well on Steam. Software Inc., which is a fucking nightmare to play, but I like it kind of. I play a bunch of shit. I have like ADD when it comes to games. Like I've got like The Division, which I haven't played in like a year, but I really like The Division. I just didn't really have time to really get into it that much, so I might give that another go on stream because I didn't really do that live. Also play a lot of party games like Jackbox Party Pack. I love playing that with my friends. Come over, have some cocktails, get crazy. We did that last Friday. It was a lot of fun. Gets a little crazy sometimes, but definitely enjoyable to be a part of that. The Overwatch, I would love to get into that. To be honest though, like I am absolutely just the worst at playing those types of games. I just like, I don't know what it is. Like I'm just terrible at them. Like it brings back memories of when I used to play like Unreal Tournament and those, that style of game. Just terrible at it. Just bad at it. But I do want to play Elite Dangerous with people. Those of you that are also playing that game or that have heard of that game, it's the other one by Frontier that they've got out currently, and I want to try to get into that a little bit more. I tried the other night and I failed miserably. I couldn't even get past the damn tutorial level because it's tough. There's a lot of controls in that game that you got to know and get familiar with. So obviously this is still very much a work in progress. Nice. I have Gran Turismo. I have Grand Theft Auto 5 as well. I have Gran Turismo, one of those. Don't mind me just pouring a beverage. And I had Rocket League. I don't know if I still do on my PlayStation. Oh shit! Don't spill. Thank you. I might, if they have like a demo, I'll try it. No, if they have, because they don't do demos. But if they, I may give it a go. I mean, if it goes on sale or something like a Steam sale, I may pick it up and try it. I don't think I could justify paying full price for a game that doesn't really like super interest me. Yeah, Rocket League was fun. I had a lot of fun with that one. What else? I used to play Warcraft a lot. I haven't played Warcraft in a long time. That's usually a winter game because I end up losing months and months with my friends because I'm stuck inside playing that game all the time. Anyways, back to building. Use instant gaming or wait for free. Yeah, I would love to. Awesome. Yeah, that would be great. I always love to have guests. More than welcome to join in. And speaking of which, good transition. If you're just joining us right now, this coming Tuesday, April the 11th, 12-hour live stream. I'll be doing from noon Eastern Standard Time until midnight. We're gonna have from Frontier. Bo Merritt's gonna stop by for a little bit, say hello, and join us on stream, possibly through Skype or chat. And then we're also going to be giving away a couple copies of the game. So if you don't have Planet Coaster yet and you want it, tune in next Tuesday. I'll only be doing it on Twitch though. So if you're watching from YouTube, I won't be doing the restream through YouTube or through Facebook. You'll need to be on my Twitch channel and also subscribe, or not subscribe, but you can subscribe if you want to. You follow me on Twitch. And that's all I have to do to win. You don't have to be a subscriber. I'm just giving away some free shit because I'm excited about Planet Coaster. I'm excited about 1.2, and I want to share the excitement with people. So you all get free stuff, including Steam gift cards. I'm giving away Steam gift cards, T-shirts, CDs, all kinds of stuff. Everything must go. But yeah, for Portugal, it's 2 a.m. Oh no. Yeah, that would be. I can see how that would be easier. Yeah, because I think it would be. See, if it's 2 a.m. there, it's it says 9 o'clock, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So it's what, 5 hours ahead of me. So yeah, so it would be like 5 p.m. when I start Tuesday. Like my calculator, I had to use my calculator. Where is a cool ass window for this thing? I want to use. I don't want glass because I want this to feel like it's. Well, I mean, it's kind of modern, but I also don't want it to feel too modern. But I want it to feel like it belongs on the. No, not that one. No, not that one. Are these all doors? Oh, I'm like, why are these not windows? There we go. There's all the windows. Right. So, Portugal. How is Portugal doing this evening? I'm in Ohio, if you didn't know that. I don't feel like that's the right one either. I feel like we need to find the perfect window. That's cute. This could work. I don't know if I like that. Freaking fraggedy frack. I'm questioning my design decisions at this point in time, which I always do in all of my builds because I'm like, I hate it. I don't like it. It sucks. Let's finish the roof. Maybe that'll help bring this thing together because right now I'm hating my life. We want to put in. I don't know. I feel like if we're gonna do this kind of quasi-modernish look, why don't we just get, because the rest of the park's modern, so I do want to keep it still influenced by the modern buildings and scenery that I've done in the other elements of the park. So let's do that. Well, sometimes I do break into my accents. I can do a lot of different accents, bad accents, but college sucks. Yeah, I bet it does. Let's see, maybe we want to do, because we got this kind of curvy shit going on over here. Maybe we can make this work. I'm thinking that we do one on that side, do one on that side, do one on that side, do one on that side. Oh yeah. PS4 controller, by the way, that's update. I forgot to talk about that today. Next Tuesday when the update comes out, you're going to be able to do camera controls with your controller. So you could actually, I could like zoom around the park with the camera. Not really in first person, but you could basically be in first person. But I can make a lot of sweet videos that way. Super excited about that feature. That'll be out on Tuesday for the live stream. Right, so again, we're gonna do this kind of modern slash theme slash whatever the fuck this design is. I don't even know. I'm hating it more and more that I look at it. But we're gonna save it. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. We need something else on the walls. Maybe that's what it is. The walls, I think, are making me want to flip my desk over at the moment because they look terrible. How about a Christmas wreath? I feel like that's fitting. We could one day do a park where it's just like the ugliest park, like literally call it like the world's ugliest park, and just try to make it look terrible. That could be fun. That could be fun. I probably wouldn't because I would probably not be able to sleep at night. This is the thing I was looking for earlier and I couldn't find. Ugh. All right. Oh, God bless it. I did not want to do that. Let's try it again, shall we? Shall we? We shall. Right. Right. No, I want to, yes. You bitch. Let me hit that button one more time. Right, like that. And set that down like that. Yes, most excellent. This might come together all right. You might make it right if you go over like this. All right, so now we're adding some character to it now. I gotta fix that end piece up there, but fuck off. All right, so we're just gonna push this out just a smidge, just a spoonful of sugar. Right, perfect. That's looking much better now. I think it's not. No, it's not. I know it's not. I know it's not. But it's going to. We are going to get there. We're going to make this. We're going to make it amazing. I just know it. Just have to have faith in my ability to not ruin the game. Okay. I don't want that. I would like to have this though. Can we bring this up like this? And then bring it out a smidge to give it a nice little bevel. Yep, we sure can. But these we can't rotate those around the other side. My Instagram link on Facebook is broken. What? Just a moment. I gotta check that out because it should not be broken. Official. Where's my, what the fuck is my Instagram link at on here? Right. About. Is it in my about section? Instagram. Oh, you know what? That's because I just changed my Instagram. That would be why. And actually, it's because I think I typed it into the stupid Facebook thing wrong. Yeah, that is the right link. It just put it, it's my first time using a computer. Right, so let's go ahead and try Instagram. Can I just put like a slash? Sure can. Boom! My SoundCloud link is probably the exact same way. I didn't even test these out. I am failing at computering, let me tell you. Let's try this one more game. Save. Nope. Okay, Instagram should work now. I fucked up the other ones. Hang on. Instagram, yep, Twitter. Can I just do an at? 3P music. Does that work? Nope, sure doesn't. All right, fuck it. Sorry guys, 1 second. I gotta fix this because it's gonna drive me crazy. Twitter, 3P music, great. Instagram's fixed. YouTube, right, perfect. SoundCloud.com. Maybe it's working now. We shall see. Yeah, I don't know why those other ones are acting a damn fool. Because it doesn't really give me any explanation of how to enter them, or how it wants me to enter them. I just assumed that you put in the entire URL and it just does its thing. Peculiar. Yeah, I see that. Twitter, can I just do, is it just twitter.com? No. All right, this is driving me bananas. I have no idea. I'll figure that out later. Anyways, Instagram should be fixed. The other ones, just copy and paste them for now. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. I'll have to look at that. No, you're not bothering. Stupid. That's stupid that that's not working correctly. Anyways, and we're back. All right, let's finish this bastard. Roof concrete wall 1. Right. Nope. Like this, maybe. Yes. I like it. I like it a lot. Looking quite lovely now, actually. It's gonna be. We're gonna make this look so good. My goodness gracious. It is just gonna be so damn nice to see. 1 wall piece, 2 wall piece. Yes, excellent. Right. Okay, let's throw some shit on the front of it. How about these? So we kind of have this going on in the front of the park, so we could probably continue this theme back through here. Right. And we'll probably put this one actually behind it. Because, you know, I like to switch things up a little bit, get a little crazy with it. Right. I'm liking it. Not loving it still, but I'm liking it. So we are in the right direction here. Thank you so much, Rokina Cortinas. Thank you so much for following and for being here. Hope you stop by soon. Good luck at college. Get lots of good grades and don't do drugs, or at least don't do too many drugs. Just don't do drugs. That many drugs. And it's kind of growing out from the side a little bit. There we go. Have a good night. Hey, you don't go up there. That's not your home, Rock. You silly Sally. Nice. Are you using the Twitch app, or what are you using to stream or to watch the stream, Crossrunner? I don't want to work tomorrow. I might take a personal day tomorrow, actually. I might just do that because it was a really stressful day today for several reasons, and I just don't even feel like going in tomorrow. That's what kind of day it was. Giving my heart away. Not even at all, but it will work for what I'm trying to achieve here with this semi-modern-ish. Oh, what happened to that little fella? Oh, the fella went away. Whoopsie. Sorry about it. Trees, yes. Oak tree 1. That should be sufficient. Nope. Oak tree 2. Too tall. Nope. Oak tree 3. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nope. Alright, so in the middle, oh, we use these things over here on this side, yeah. So we'll put one there, we'll put one there. Put one there, put one there. Gotta have symmetry, or at least as close as we can get to being symmetric in a game with no grids to place objects. You can't even see the beautiful entrance now because I've blocked it with all the trees. Okay, change of plans. So we'll do that one over there. We'll do this one over here. We'll do 2 in the front, maybe. That looks kind of good. Not great, but it looks kind of good. Throw in some different colors over here, just to, you know, just to make it feel a little bit more unique, a little bit more friendly, a little bit more nice, a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? A little bit more not terrible. That's the word I'm looking for. Not terrible. I'm just gonna plant some grass trees down here real quick. Don't mind me. There we go. Okay, yep, looking good. I don't want that peeking through the shit. I mean, they're going to have a little bit get on the sidewalk. They're just going to have to deal with it because, you know what? It's part of the theme. You get some sticks on your legs when you walk through this line queue. So I hope you like sticks. Right, so I feel like this could probably go like this. Yeah. Peace out, JCK. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hopefully you like the game and you're going to pick it up. Sorry you didn't get to see much except for me building a shitty building this evening. It's not the best, but you know, it's all right. It's not done. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. This could very well be Silverette quality by the time we are done. Not even close. But you know what? You got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. Absolutely nowhere near the quality of Sylv. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get to the chopper. Get down. It's kind of like, nope. That was right before. That was right before. All right. All right. Like it very much there. And no. Right. Right. Yes. 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 Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, man. This is gonna look sweet. Maybe. I just have to give myself positive reinforcement. Or else I'll give up. I just have to keep telling myself, you're doing a great job. Man, look, tell me about it. I've got Mass Effect down. I'm a huge first of all, I'm a huge Mass Effect fan. I've played it since the beginning, since the first one. So I was so excited for Andromeda, and then I played Andromeda for about an hour, and I'm just like, you know what? Maybe it's because I haven't played my PlayStation in a long time that I'm just not into it. But this game is garbage. So I'm hoping tomorrow with the patch they can fix a lot of the issues with it. Fuck, get over there. I don't think I like that on that side, actually. I don't think I like either of those, to be completely honest, now that I'm looking at it again. So let's go ahead and find out what we're going to do there instead. I'm thinking maybe just maybe we could put in something like this. Right. Maybe. Stressing a maybe here because this might not work, and I've already done this technique in this map on another ride, so I don't know if I necessarily want to use it again or if I should carry out the theming or continue the theming. See, that looks good though. It looks good. Fuck it. We're leaving it. We're gonna have it. We're gonna keep it. We're doing it on both sides. I've made an executive decision. That's what we're doing. Boom. Now we got to get some more of these grassy, cut your leg up bushes down here. Hope everyone's doing great tonight. I hope you all had an amazing day. My day was okay, but it's better now that I'm here with all of you. So thank you for stopping by and checking out my stream. I really do appreciate you being here. And I hope you're enjoying yourself. And if not, well, thanks for just, being away from your keyboard. Oh, shit. I crack myself up sometime. Right. So, I cannot wait for this coaster collision toggle to be implemented. I think it's going to be awesome on Tuesday. Ugh, hat's falling off. Help. Oh, that's good. Gosh, that's good. All right, what do we want to name this ride? I usually name it somebody in my chat. I don't think we've named this one yet. Maybe we did. Did we name this? We might have already named it. I can't remember. Hold on, I gotta take a look. No, not building 75. What are you? Rage. Okay, we did not raid. So let's see, who's the most recent? We've had a few followers today. Someone give me a good name. Someone give me a name for this ride. It's kind of a, not a medieval theme, but like a Greek-ish elements. So maybe like not Poseidon, maybe not Colossus. What about, I don't want Zeus. Is there a, who's which Greek god is the god of, is there a god of nature or god of trees? God of nature, I think that's the one I'm looking for. God of nature, Greek. Who is it? Is it Dionysus, god of wine, vegetation, pleasure. Yeah, sure. There she is. That's what we're gonna call this one. Dionysus. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Gateway to Hell. That's aggressive, but I like it. I do. I enjoy it. I think it's got potential. Perhaps we save that one for one of our evil coasters. Dionysus. Yeah, I dig that actually. That's pretty cool. Now we gotta make a sign. Put that sign right up here. Nope. Building signs. Let's see. How about? Don't want a Western sign. I don't want a Western sign. I mean, we don't have to use it as a Western sign. You could make it, work however we want, but that definitely is Western. Like a huge nuclear explosion. I don't think that's selling the ride here, folks. This is kind of cool. If we just got to change the colors, that could potentially work. This window. Hypnotic lit. Wait, is that? Can I not edit the? Wait a minute. Can I not? What the shit? Hold on. I thought that was an editable. Right. Okay, I thought that was an editable sign. Apparently it's not. 13 gigs, good luck. Rest in peace, Buckeye. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, apparently it's not an editable. This one might work. I'll go back to daytime real quick. Middle row, 2 down from the what? From the what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16 notes? Man, what you talking about? Ooh, I like that one. Yep. I think that's going to be the one. Change that text though. Oh my god, I keep hitting that Steam overlay. Shit, how do you spell it? Dionysus. That's wrong. I spelled it wrong again. Dionysus. Okay. YSUS. I'm like, man, that looks so wrong. Yes. Okay. Not oregano. Not parada. I hope they give us some new fonts. That'll work. I really do hope that we get new fonts on Tuesday because these fonts have got to go. Got to go, man. Because I'm an editable. Let me take off that filter. Right. Flame. This one. We can use that on the next one that we do. Bow show. Gibbons! Gia. What up, fam? Yes, still going strong. We are still attempting to kill all of our people in the park. Just kidding. We're trying to make all the money. No, we're not. We're in sandbox mode. Money don't matter. Money don't mean a damn thing. So what I want to do is put in some more bushes down on the bottom floor. Yes. Right. Perfect. Looking great. Looking good. We are making progress here, folks. Wouldn't necessarily say it's good progress, but we are making some kind of progress. Save that for the gate. Yes, the gateway to hell. We are going to use that one. Absolutely. I absolutely agree. And we're mixing this vegetation up a little bit over here to give it some more variations. Right. Yes. Perfect. Wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love it. It looks so nice. It looks so nice, right? It looks great. It looks great. It looks really, really great. Now we need some more vegetation, because why not? Because we're crazy for veg. Crazy for veg, not something else, you nasties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So many of these. Hey, get down there. I don't want no floating bush. You son of a bitch. You silly bastard. Hey, you stay down there. Nope, wrong. Right. There we go. All right, looking pretty nice. Yeah, so that's not terrible. I mean, it's not... Oh, see, now I'm seeing something else that I want to fix. Hold on. If we can take this building... Nope. Oh, okay, we're already in building edit mode, apparently. And I want to see about putting in all of these things. Where the fuck is it? There she is. If this will work. Because again, we're going for this like kind of pseudo-modern-esque park thing here. Yeah, so I mean it's not terrible. I don't know. Feels off center to me. Oh, fucking hell. I have changed my mind. That has been canceled. We have canceled that project. All right. I'm good with that for now. I'm good with that as being a stopping place for that coaster, so we can move on to our next disaster. So next, I think I'm going to put in another flat ride because we don't have too many of those in the park just yet. Let's see. I'm thinking we've got a flat ride here. We've got 2 coasters right here, probably in this area. Or we could do a water ride. What do you think, kids? What should we do? What should we do? Should we do another coaster or should we do a water ride or flat ride? Let's do... do flume. Let's do water ride. Let's do log flume. Back here by the water. Or at least that's kind of the thought process. All right, so we're going to have it start over here. I'm going to raise it up so we can get pathing under control. Right. And it's going to kind of go in, I'm going to have it kind of weave in and around this other ride. Hopefully, if all goes according to plan. Oh, we got a floating tree, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, we got to move that anyways. Move, bitch. Okay, so then let's bring in the track and put it right in through here. Great, wonderful. No, can I make that, can I make it smaller? No. I want to make it smaller. That we might be able to make this work. Yes. Ah, bitch. Oh, you know what? Oh, that'll be cool as shit when you're going over this thing inverted and you like see the water. Oh shit. Yep. That's what we'll do. And we'll just have it do some like weaving around up here. Nothing too crazy. But I always love it when rides are like built in and around other rides. I think that's always really cool to see. And you know what? We're going to have it do... We're going to have this motherfucker come right around here. Yep. Yup. Just like that. Just like that. It's going to pass its little friend right there. And then we're going to start bringing it back. Shit. Nope. 0. This way. Can we bring it? We're going to need to bring it around this, I think. Nope. Shit. All right. So what if we bring this around? We need to bring it. You know what? Nope. We're going to do this. We're going to go back here. And we are going to have it start its drop. I think this is going to work. At least I hope it'll work. It's going to be close. Okay. We're going to have to put this under auto tunnel. Shit. That is not going to work. Okay, try this one more time. Put it in this auto tunnel. No dice. No dice. No dice. Probably, is it because of the trees? It could be. Could be because of the trees. Escape. Yep. Nope. So let's just move these out of the way for a moment. For just a moment. Let's see. Oh, shit. You mother bitch. I click on you. I click on you. Go. Yes. No. 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 All right. Right. Right, right, right. Okay. Try it again. Edit track. Hey, there we go. Yes. Okay, so that is, I can have that go down just a little bit more too. Maybe like that. How far underground is that? Not very much at all. That still could work though. Maybe. Or not. Okay, so we are going to have to bring this down. So I think that's because of the tree. Right. Oh boy, 50 BPS. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so that is not going to work how I was hoping that it would work. Shit. Maybe because the lights in the... No, I don't think it's the light. Maybe the bush? I wish I highlighted like what object is like causing the problem so that you knew, so you could edit it, but it doesn't. That's all right. Clearly that was not it. So it's probably the rock. So bring that up here. Right. That is what it was. All right. Another fucking rock? What the fuck? And I should be able to bring this under the station. I'm trying to raise it up enough. So we can get it out of the underground. And then hopefully be able to wrap this up at the end. Again, if all goes according to plan. That is not going to work. Way too... We have to put another fucking lift hill in. Right. Okay, so... Well, that's all right. We'll just have it go up again, but we'll have it go this way instead. Nope. Maybe? Nope. Fuck. Sometimes these water rides can be a little bit of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. But work the plan. Here we go. All right. Up, yes. This way. Yes. Up, yes. Not yet. Can we take auto tunnel off yet? Nope, not yet. It's gonna be too close to the station for me to be able to connect it without putting in a chain light or a belt. Ugh. All right, we gotta go back to splashdown and we gotta fix this because I went too far into the ground. Thank God for undo. Let's try this one more time and we'll go back, and then go back, and go back. Okay. Right, so then splashdown. 3. Tree. I think tree's in the way. Move, tree, you in my way. Yep. And probably the rock again. Oh, it could be the tree again. Oh yeah, because I moved that shit. I forgot. And we did undo, so I'll put everything back. I'm probably going to have to move this rock again, too. Might as well, since I'm over here moving shit. Right. We moved the lights last time as well. I don't know if we necessarily have to do that, but we're going to for the purposes of trying to get this thing to fucking work. All right. And then this tree, let's move this one over. Like right there. And we'll move that one over here. Great. Okay, now, yep, build my splash ending. Thank you very much. Now, can I get this under here? Oh, fuck. I think that's going to be just, if we do it at 0, maybe. Yep. Yup. But now we got to get it up to fucking here. And I don't think we're going to be able to do that, folks, without a lift. But we're not going to put a lift in just yet. We're going to have it go under here. Because it's going to have to slow down from the splash down. How do we want to finish this? Could go this way. We could go up. Eight. Nope. So we're gonna have to go up over this thing. Ugh. Change plans. Again, this time we are just going to reposition the station into a different area. Nope. So we're going to bring this one in like this. Station. Bada boom, bada bing. Hey, forget about it, huh? Put it right there. Right, but again, we'll have to raise the station. Oh, we'll have to raise the station up, or no, we'll have to raise this piece up. Yes, I wish. Can't with water rides. You can't bank them, unfortunately. So we might be able to bring this part down, though. We start it here. Maybe. This might... Nope. Nope. Fuckity fuck. So we're going to have to start the... I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's go this way. And then we're going to bring it around this way. Fuck. Yes! Woo, bitch, finally. That deserves a drink of beer. Not the most exciting ride, but you know what? We're going to make it exciting somehow. We can't smooth any of this shit out, I bet. No, maybe a little bit. Nope. All right. Let's go ahead and put some more. I don't want to put too many cars on here because they get really backed up. So I'm going to put in, I think, maybe like 6. And then we'll have the departure time like every 20 seconds. Let's go. And away we go. Oops. Hey, those trees are complimentary on this ride. Those are free. More trees for you. You're welcome. Hello. Man, that was timed really well, too. Yeah, perfect timing for him right there. Oh, shit, bitch. I'm wet. I'm soaking fucking wet right now. Now the longest ride back. No, actually, it's not the longest ride. It's probably going out to the. Yeah, we'll make it interesting. Yay, we did it. We did it. Great job, everybody. Great job. Cross Runner. We're naming it after you, brah. Brah. I'm thinking a lake in here because it's water ride, right? So let's do that real quick. And maybe like some caves and shit too. We might make this a little bit more themed out than we usually do. Give it some interesting elements to it. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. All right, so now we're going to chisel a little bit here. Putting the old legs up, getting comfortable. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we're going to do. Getting her done. Going to do like a little waterfall over here, I think. Over this this thing. It's down too much, so we got to raise this part up. Just go down more. What's going on? GD, I can't see your name. GD at across. How are you this evening? Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. changed my mind. Yeah, sure. The bot's on, so you can just do type the command and request a song. It's all right now. It's just all my music because I don't want to deal with copyright shit. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna drench them for sure. Right. I'm liking this little cave thing over here. This looks pretty cool. That's turning out quite lovely. Whoop. Whoops! Undo! Got a little too crazy there. Oh, hang on. I've got. Let me turn Spotify requests on. Hang on one second. Playlist, channel, Spotify. It's a bird. It's like a falcon. Oh, it's just limited to Spotify. So if you do song request, I think you can just type in the song name, and it'll go to Spotify to play it. Let me see if that worked for you. Anacross. Anacross. Right. Song request. I'm looking. Nope. Yeah, that didn't work either. I'm not sure if it's the right syntax or what, but it should. If you use the commands to see what how to type it in, it should give you information on it. All right, back to the build. Back to the build. All right, so I'm thinking what I want to do over here is let's put in. I kind of want this to look like a dam. It's kind of like busted here, and water's kind of just going where it shouldn't. Blackstone Cherry. That sounds familiar. I don't know. I couldn't tell you the name of the song. What style? What genre of music? Good old rock and roll. I think the only rock and roll that I really listen to is like Mute Math, because they kind of like are electronic slash rock, but they're one of my favorite rock bands. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do then is give it some of our bushes. Okay. I'm thinking over here, let's put in, whoops, scenery, props, oh, the water wheel. Right, I will check them out for sure. I always love checking out new music, so absolutely. Right. Making progress on this level. And we're building lots of rocks. Welcome to the Rock Channel. Classic rock all the time. Get it? Because they're classic rocks? I'll be here all week, folks. I'll be here all week. Update news, Sonic Sound. What's happening? Holy shit! Did you see the stream earlier? Did you see the stream? If not, I will fill you in on what was revealed today. If you have not seen it. Oh man. So, all right. So here's what they covered. So, first thing they revealed was 3 new scenarios. They've got the first one is a like a race car track type go-kart themes focused. The other scenario is an old park that was like close to being abandoned, long forgotten, really old, needs a lot of updates, needs modernized basically. It looks really nice. All these maps look really, really good. And then the third one is downtown. So it's like set in a city-like scape setting. Looks really good. And then, so that's cool that they revealed that. They spent a lot of time on the security. They showed off some of the security cameras. There's freestanding ones that can go on the ground, like on paths or whatever. And then the other ones are wall-mounted. You can, all collision is off. You can disable collision on rides, coasters, and scenery. So if you want to put a fucking tree in the center of your Star Tower, whatever, or your Rocktopus instead, you could have it just be a giant tree in the middle. So that's cool. What else? Coaster synchronization. So you could do dueling coasters. Any vehicle that leaves the station is what they said. So they didn't exclusively say that it applies to water rides as well as track rides, but they did say anything that leaves the station. So I think maybe. What else? They covered a lot. But they still had more because they ran out of time. They went almost a half hour over, and they still had more stuff to talk about because they spent a lot of time talking about the security aspect. I haven't played GTA Online in forever. I don't even know if that thing was still on. Let's see what else. Other big news. They've revamped the search function within the menu system, so it's easier to search, quicker to search. Items come up quicker. It's better organized. All of the blueprints that you download from Steam for the workshop now go in their appropriate categories. So they're not in the My Blueprints folder anymore. They're actually, if it's a coaster, that goes in coasters. If it's a track ride, it goes in track rides. If it's a ride skin, I would imagine that goes in rides, but I don't know for sure. Same thing with like shops, facilities, and scenery and buildings. Lots of new scenery. They didn't show too much of it off. I didn't see any new themes, but the race car, go-kart stuff, there was a lot of stuff with that. So I would imagine that we would have, I don't know if it's going to be a new theme, but it's definitely, there's a lot of props for the go-karts. What else? They revealed, they showed all the coasters. They showed the boomerang coasters, both of the Steel Hydra. They showed in game. This is all in engine. They were playing it. What else did they show off? Oh, dude, that Tron thing was sickening. Yes. I don't know how these people do some of this shit. I'm just like, I'm blown away every day. Like the amount of time that it has to take to do that stuff. I imagine a lot of it's like creating like modular blueprints and then just piecing them together. But who's got that kind of time? I fucking don't. I know that for damn sure. I mean, he's got to take these guys, some of them probably weeks to finish. But yeah, that ride was awesome. I absolutely loved what they did with the design on that. It was sick. Sickening, I say. Short ladder, yes. How was your day, Sonic Sound? Hopefully it was amazing. Recovering? Recovering from what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to come up with that sound effect in here for follows. That would be a good one to have in here, I think. Or just like some of the most annoying DJ sounds that are out there. Ooh. Started drinking. That's a long day of drinking, my friend. I've been there. I know how that goes. This bucket is peeing. It's pissing itself right into the water. Can you believe it? Do you love it? You love it so much? Do you love the accent? It's like borderline good and also borderline terrible. So I don't know. I don't know. In Yorkshire. I know I need to work on it. I need to work on it. My sincerest apologies. Sorry, I need to check with Mr. Pickles. Phone is blowing up. Phone is blowing up. Twitch squads. Oh yeah. Just do a Devo? I mean, it sounds familiar. I guess I don't know who that bloke is. sometimes like to talk in like different accents, different ways, you know, just make things a little bit more interesting. Not necessarily good accents, but you know, just something to spice up the stream a little bit. Google? I don't have Google on my internet. Look at this giant fucking tree. Wasn't that fucking adorable? It's coming together. It's coming together. Hooty hoo. Yep. Props. Let's get some more things. Get some more sticks. No. Oh my goodness gracious. I need to find something crazy. No. This is all rubbish. Buildings. Wooden pole, no. No. Yes. Nope. Just kidding. Shit. I think it's that. Do I want that one? I want the post. I think I want the post over here. Kind of like these guys were like building a bridge or something and they didn't finish it. So all this shit's, you know, just unfinished because they're a bunch of lazy fuckers. Like, hey Michael, you want to finish this fucking bridge? Michael does not want to finish the bridge, I tell you that. He does not want to do it. Why can I not get the color of that on this? I want no, yes. Close enough. Someone died here. Someone dead, man. Yep. Rest in peace. So then we're going to put these kind of like up here maybe. Like, man, these guys had a plan and something went really wrong. Someone died, that's what happened. They decided to just give up because you know, Lil Ricky Little Ricky passed away building this bridge. But, you know, he lived a good life. He had a good 13 years on this planet. Clearly not legally allowed to be working, but you know, I mean, he did a pretty good job building this bridge. Kind of. Just kidding. He didn't, because he's dead. But damn it, he tried. Get out of my face, tree! Get out of my face! Right. So put that there. And he's just, you know, he's just taking shortcuts because, well, he's 13 and he can't really build a bridge. But his daddy, his pappy said, go out there and you better build a bridge. And he did, but he died. So, I mean, his dad's kind of an asshole. Just saying. But man, he sure did try. Look at that, so close. So he did such a good job. Oh shit. Yep. All right, so then we're gonna have a couple of these smaller ones that will be the similar color. Sure. All right, so that's looking looking terrible, but it's not our fault. It's little what's his face's fault. He fucked this whole project up because he had to go and get himself killed on the job. All right, moving right along. Right. And this one's going to have another little fountain coming out of it. Water jet, small. Don't think we would have any wiring over here because it's old as shit. I don't know. Maybe we would have a little jetty, like connect like a little like he finished this dock. He was so proud of himself, and he's like, "Poppy, I'm going to build the other dock." And his dad's like, "All right, just don't mess it up." And you know that's when. You know, that's when he died. But yeah, looks pretty good there. Just trying to fill this in, make it look somewhat decent. And some rocks here on the side, kind of like the entrance to the dock area. Hi, what's up? Nothing. Yeah. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto Online in, I think, since the first week that it came out. And I was like, this is really buggy, so I'm going to not play it right now. And then after I place down these, I'm going to call it a night. And then I will be back on this weekend. Friday. I'll be back on Friday. And of course, next Tuesday, 12-hour live stream starting at noon Eastern Standard Time. We'll be joined by Bo Merritt from Frontier, the community manager. She will be stopping by. Not sure what time or for how long yet. We're going to work those details out next week. But she will be here and possibly some other special guests as well. We're going to give away some prizes, and you just have to be here in the Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/3pmusic. And I will be excited for update 1.2. We're going to play that all day and have some fun and, make some cool shit. I can't wait to play the go-karts. I think the go-karts are going to be awesome. They look great. The new roller coasters look amazing. So we're going to have lots to do, lots of ground to cover. I want to try to get through as much of the new stuff as I can. And then we'll see what happens. We'll see where the day takes us. But I have a feeling I will be playing that all day long and loving every second of it, assuming that the game is on Steam by noon, of course. If it's not, we'll still start to stream at noon, but it'll be more of just kind of hanging out and chatting and until the game goes live, and then of course I can download it and get it up and running. If you want to reach out to me for vocals, you can reach out to me on Twitch. Just shoot me a IM or whisper, and I will respond to you. Or you can go to my website, which is im3pm.com, or my SoundCloud /3pm, or YouTube 3p music, or 3pm. I think it's 3pm on there too. Or Twitter, or Instagram, basically any social media place. That's the best way to get at me. But my official website has links and shit to reach me at. All right. So on that note, we are going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I will be back on again here real soon. Probably tomorrow a little bit, and then definitely Friday. But yeah, you guys have a great night. Thanks so much for tuning in. And you've been great. And thanks for all the follows and the love. I appreciate it. And I will see you later. Peace out.